Asteria.
What a poor soul. It could have become a blader like you. However, its desire for destruction, engendered throughout years of warfare, has eventually consumed it.
Desire for destruction.
The Void are generated entities, born from the consciousness that flows within the mud. Yet, when overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness. Though it made valiant efforts, it failed to evade its doomed fate. Thank you for granting it the final redemption. May the branch guide your path.
Dang, I'm so screwed right now. I've finally completed my apprenticeship, and what do I get? Stuck in this godforsaken dump. Those scavengers, nothing but broke. They haggle all afternoon for one single pot and sneak away 2 mud balls along the way. I just can't take this anymore! Hey, what are you looking at? Wait, you don't look like one of those poor wretches. Then come and buy something, but no bargaining, all right?
How should I buy something?
Huh? Don't you have any common sense? Haven't you bought anything before? Come on, man. What the heck is this place? Well, you do have some crystals. Allow me, generous Frank, to show you how it's done. The crystal nucleus you're wearing, it absorbs crystals, right? Take it off and get it close to someone else's crystal nucleus. Yeah, that's it. Once both parties agree, the crystals get transferred automatically. Now that I've taught you how to buy, just buy something. Swing by again sometime. Nothing beats making more crystals.
Hey, big sister over there. Here. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you for coming over, big sister. My name is Shirley. As you can see, I am a pilgrim.
Pilgrim?
Exactly. Have you heard of Elysium?
What's that?
Oh, you've never heard of Elysium. Great! Please allow me to take a moment of your time to introduce you to, the savior of the suffering and the light in the long night. Aether, the Father, and his Elysium.
The savior?
Yes. Elysium is a paradise, free from disease and hunger. A promised land of happiness and laughter for all of us. And the Father is its creator.
I see.
Oh, you really know nothing about the world. Well, since you're the first one to ever listen to my sermon, I'll tell you more about Elysium. Before that, please tell me your name.
Name? I don't have one.
What? You don't have a name? Come on, everyone has a name, right? You really don't have a name? So this is my first missionary target. Is this a test from the Father? Well, since you don't have a name, I'll give you one.
Why should I have a name?
Because your name is important. That's how others address you and write about you in books. What's more important? With a name, others will remember you.
I see.
Well, I just came up with a great name. It's Arissa.
Arissa. I see.
Then I'll call you Arissa from now on. Tell you a secret. Arissa is actually the name of my rabbit doll. It's the only doll I got from Grandpa. It used to be my best companion, but not anymore.
Why?
Because I've left it at home. I'm going to Elysium to look for Mom and Dad. And I won't go home.
Elysium. Where is it?
The Elysium is nowhere and everywhere. Or at least that's what they say. We can't find Elysium on our own. Only the chosen ones can get there. So we joined the church and went on a pilgrimage to the center of Heavenswell. The pilgrimage is long and challenging, and entering Heavenswell is just the first step. But they said that a lot of feral monsters appeared on the road ahead, and everyone was too scared to go any further.
I can go there and take a look.
Really? Are you good at fighting? Then I must give you this before you leave. Come to me. May the Father bless you. Thank you for being willing to help me, Arissa. May the Father bless you.
Ursula?
What?
I'm sorry. I saw your eyes, and the name just came out. Ursula. But who is Ursula? Excuse me. That was quite embarrassing. I've had a head injury and have forgotten a lot of things. My name is Delpha, and I'm a botanist.
Botanist.
A botanist is someone who studies plants. Well, even if I explain, you probably won't understand. After all, I've never seen any real living plants myself. They went extinct long before I was born. But if we can make plants grow again, it might just solve the food problem. For this purpose, I've been traveling everywhere, studying the soil for 2 decades.
Soil.
Yes. Plants need light, water, and soil to grow. Light is essential, of course, but water... While the mud has taken in all the water, it still evaporates. So basically, we can get clean water from rainfall. The problem lies in the soil. Look at this. Almost all of the land is contaminated. The soil is mixed with a lot of strange crystallized substances. I've tried to purify it, but nothing has worked so far. Plants can't grow in this contaminated soil.
Strange crystallized substances?
It's the crystallization of the mud. You can taste it. It's gritty. No? I eat a little when I'm starving, and it hasn't caused big problems so far. The main issue is that we know nothing about the mud or its origin. Please, take this soil.
But I won't eat it.
You don't have to eat it. I always have a feeling that you may need it for another purpose. Was the soil of any help?
It was very helpful. Thank you.
Glad to know. If you ever find different soil elsewhere, please bring it to me. Once I'm done with it, you can take it and use it. Let's think of it as helping each other out. What do you say?
I see.
By the way, you're heading to Heavenswell, right? What's it for?
To find branches.
Branches? Oh, you mean that branch-looking thing over there? What exactly is that? It looks like metal but grows like a plant.
I don't know. I just restore those branches. And connecting with those branches might help me find my lost memories.
I see. We are the same. Seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I am just a feeble scholar, while you possess power, right? Could I ask you for a favor? That little girl over there, Shirley, wants to get into Heavenswell, but trouble awaits in her journey ahead. Originally, there were only some troublemaking scavengers along the way who wouldn't dare harm the pilgrims in fear of the church. However, they became too rowdy and attracted deadly necros.
What are necros?
They are monsters that followed soon after the church appeared 100 years ago. They are extremely dangerous, as they possess strength that far exceeds that of humans and will attack all living beings. While this camp has some kind of barrier against the necros, if you want to get into Heavenswell, you'll have to go to the monastery in the north. There's an elevator to the city, but now adults may be able to find a way to get around them. But Shirley is just a girl. If you can destroy it, the little girl will be able to continue on her journey safely, and I'll be relieved.
I see.
Necros are extremely dangerous. Please be careful. Necros are... Looks like you've defeated those necros. Thank you so much, Arissa.
Arissa.
That's your name, right? Shirley told me. If you're looking for branches, follow the pilgrims to Heavenswell. Beyond the walls lie the sunken city, a remnant of a city in the old world. The sunken city is ruled by the church. All pilgrims in the city will be under the church's protection. I hope the little girl will stay safe. You're about to leave, right? This camp is about to get cheerless again. Please, take care of yourself. Please.
Another guy seeking death, huh? On a hunt? Or perhaps a pilgrimage?
I'm searching for something.
Then you sure know how to pick the perfect timing. The Necros have invaded, and down there is a full-blown battlefield now. But where there's war, there are prophets. It's best if both sides suffer heavy losses. And then we'll swoop in and finish them off, not leaving a single one alive. Just head to the city if you want to get yourself killed. Just head to the...
Welcome, traveler from afar. I'm Kyan, a merchant from the Moose Caravan. I'm here to do some business in Heavenswell. Please take a look, dear customer. Are you from outside the wall, dear customer?
Yes.
The Necros are invading and clashing with the church. You look armed to the teeth. Are you heading to the battlefield?
I'm heading to the city.
Entering the city at this time isn't the wisest choice, I have to say. Necros are coming in full force. I heard the church is losing grounds and struggling to defend the Ethereum mansion. But my words don't daunt you in the slightest way. You must be determined. I wonder if my apprentice is still alive.
Your apprentice?
Yeah, a young man named Otto. Moose Caravan wants to expand business in Heavenswell, so I brought him here to assess the situation. He ventured into the city alone to search for safe routes. Unfortunately, just as he left, the Necros arrived. I haven't heard from him since, and I fear for his well-being.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Thank you so much, dear customer. May your journey be smooth.
Master Lost Kid. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? A blader? Tell me who you are.
Arissa.
Arissa. Never heard of you before. Well, my name is Phalia, and I'm a follower of Lost Kid, the Trailblazer.
Who is Lost Kid?
You don't know about Lost Kid? Are you a new blader?
Yes.
This is weird. I heard Asteria has been out of commission for quite a while. Well, that explains why your look is so makeshift. And you know what? You don't even have a standard blader seal. And your spell frame is a sorry sight, too. What a mess. All right, take this. There's a branch in this building. Hurry up and get changed. Poor thing. There's a branch in this building. Poor thing. Oh, it's you, Arissa.
Is this a necro? Why doesn't it attack you?
It's charcoal. Grandpa sent it here. Grandpa transformed it so it only attacks bad guys near us.
Grandpa?
Grandpa is a genius. He builds robots in his factory and helps people with prosthetics. He must have found out that I sneaked out after asking his customers. But it's fine. Grandpa's busy, so he won't come and take me back. Actually, charcoal is quite useless. It only knows how to follow me around. And it scared away my companions on the pilgrimage. All right, let's talk about something cheerful. I was actually planning to invite you to my pilgrimage, Arissa. They even gave me this brochure.
Brochure?
It's about Elysium. It describes Elysium as a place surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees grow. I asked Delpha about it, and he said that the drawings on the brochure are plants. If only I could see Elysium with my own eyes. So many colorful flowers.
Delpha told me that plants are extinct.
But that's the promised land granted by the Father, right? He must have found a way to restore the plants.
Restore the plants. Who is the Father?
Do you not know? The Father is a god.
A god?
Over 100 years ago, the Father and his envoys descended upon Heavenswell from Elysium and performed miracles. It was during that time when people witnessed his cathedral, Hyos Patir, emerge from the city center, reaching up to the sky. All the mud in the sunken city flew to that spot, and the cathedral was built in just one day. The top of the cathedral even pierced through the clouds.
So, that's why people believe in the legend of Elysium.
As long as we advance with devotion to Elysium, his envoys will come and greet us. And then, we'll break free from the flesh, enter Elysium, and gain eternal lives.
Break free from the flesh?
You aren't interested, are you? It's okay, I knew it. You're not afraid of those, necros, and even without the protection of the church, you can freely roam the city. Someone as powerful as you must have important tasks. Go and do what you need to do. Don't let me drag you down.
It's dangerous up ahead. You may run into necros.
Don't worry. The pilgrimage route is safe, and charcoal will protect me.
I see.
Before you leave, here. This is for you. I found it along the way. You might need it, Arissa.
Thank you.
If you head into the city, I'm sure we'll meet again. May the Father bless you. May the Father bless you.
You're a blader? How rare. It's been ages since I've seen a newbie. My name's Christina. What's yours?
Arissa.
A lovely name.
So, you're also a...
Yep. I've been in Heavenswell for over 2 decades. So I guess you could call me your senior.
Have you been searching for branches too?
Branches? No. I've mostly been chasing down the necros.
Chasing down the necros?
Yeah. Rumor has it that the necros appeared in Heavenswell over a century ago. But there's still so much we don't know about them. It was the pilgrims who came up with the name necros. They believed they were the spirits of the dead, rising up to kill the living. However, once you start fighting them, you'll realize they're created by someone. Their bodies are made of mud and operated by complex spells.
I see.
I've been trying to unravel this mystery, but necros are simply too elusive to track. The last time they made a big move was over 80 years ago. They wiped out the entire eastern part of Havenswell and tainted the land. That place is uninhabitable to this day. They're always on the hunt, slaughtering humans, attacking churches, leaving destruction in their wake. No one knows where they come from, or what their motives are. Their invasion of the Sunken City is a golden opportunity to learn more about their patterns.
Patterns?
Look here. The walls of this building are obviously damaged, but there's soil clinging to the edges of the gaping hole. Look closely. See the traces of disturbed soil around the edges?
What does this mean?
It means that there was a large hole here, which got filled in with soil and closed up. This is definitely not natural, or human-made. Perhaps the Necros are moving through these self-sealing caverns. This location matches the information where the Necros were first sighted. If my hunch is right, a lot of things will start making sense. If I follow this trail, I'll eventually discover the Necros' lair. If you're heading into the city, take this. It should come in handy. Consider it a gift from your senior. I'll keep investigating this place. I'll keep investigating.
Didn't expect to see a new face here. Hasn't she given up already?
She.
Asteria.
You know her. Are you a blader too?
I don't look like one, huh? Or is this your first encounter with another blader? Right, you were only born recently after all. Well, let's do the introductions then. I'm Melaire. And you?
Arissa.
So you're here looking for branches?
Yes.
It's been over a century since the first blader was created, and that stupid tree still hasn't grown.
Tree.
Wow, you really don't know about the tree? She didn't tell you a thing, huh? Look, you've been running around restoring branches all to help the tree grow and become complete. The branches are just a way to gather nutrients for the tree.
The tree.
It's pretty ridiculous, don't you think? You have no clue about the tree or how many more branches you need to restore. You're just blindly wandering around for some weird task imposed on you. What if the tree doesn't even exist? What if it's been a scam from the start?
A scam. But why?
Because Seed, the organization behind Asteria, wants us to fulfill their purpose.
What purpose?
Well, that's something we're not supposed to know. If you want to keep searching for branches, go ahead. But since they don't even care about us, why don't we do something more interesting? Like this, for example.
A spell fragment.
This is one of the few exciting things you can find in this city. Thanks to them, my life hasn't been too dull.
Exciting things?
If it weren't for spells, who would have thought that contaminants like mud could hold such immense energy? So immense that it changes everything. Once you have grasped the origin and rules of these spells, you will gain unfathomable power. And that's just scratching the surface.
Unfathomable power.
Interested? Huh? Aside from getting spells from the church, you can find them from those Necros. Those spells grant them extraordinary abilities and even shape their entities. When their bodies break down, they sometimes leave intact spell fragments or nuclei. Help me collect those things, and I'll teach you the deciphered spells. What do you say?
I see.
Cheer up. You'll find it fun soon enough.
Don't forget about our deal.
Hey. You. We met at Kyan's place, right? Impressive. You made it through.
Your leg.
Well, I was caught off guard while fighting those Necros.
Do you need any help?
Don't worry. Losing an arm or leg is common for hunters. Besides, I was planning on getting an augmented leg anyway. Ah, crap. Do you have any mothballs on you? Much better now. Thank you, mate. Seriously, this stuff tastes like hell. I'm Vikas, a hunter from the Hunters Guild. What's your name?
Arissa.
All right, well noted. The trophies on my side? Well, feel free to take them all.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. My peers will take me back to the guild. What happened? You'll need to turn back if you want to get to the city center.
Where does this path lead?
Withered Forest, where the Hunters Guild is located. Not where you're headed.
Hunters Guild. What do you hunt?
Well, I know it's hard to believe, but we hunt Necros. Though, with our casualties, it feels more like the Hunted Guild. Every time we take down a Necro, we lose 6 or 7 hunters. Most of us end up getting killed for nothing. Our only advantage is in the numbers. But anyway, it's a boring place. All right. I should save my breath. You better get going. All right.
You don't seem like a pilgrim.
What are you doing here?
Well, just taking off some useful parts. Nothing special. As for you, your getup is rare these days. A hunter? Or part of a caravan? You don't seem like either. Oh, now I remember. You're not a human. You're a blader, right? I've met a few guys like you before. Never mind. I'm not interested anyway.
Did you kill these people?
These people? No, they're just vessels. They didn't even put up a fight.
Why?
Well, ever heard of Stone, the coffin bearer? Like you bladers in pursuit of branches, eliminating these hollow vessels is my duty, or rather my fascination. Well, sooner or later, you'll become one of them. But don't worry, when the time comes, I'll eliminate you too. By the way, if you're heading to Havenswell, maybe you'd like to take on a commission.
What is a commission?
It's simple. You do something for me, and you get paid.
I see. What do you need me to do?
Well, tell me your name first.
Arissa.
Arissa? Good. Now, take this. It's a signaling device. If you run into pilgrims gathering around and doing weird rituals, use it to call me. Doesn't sound too bad, right? An easy way to make some crystals without any hassle.
What do you want with those pilgrims?
Better not ask more questions than necessary if you want to stay in this line of work. Just do your job.
Hello, Castina.
Look here. The same tracks as before. I've already located a dozen of them. As I suspected, the Undernet has spread throughout...
Undernet?
Well, that's what I call these caverns. They're like a constantly shifting network that connects every corner of Havenswell. These tunnels open and close randomly, making it impossible for anyone to track the Necros' movements.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy that the Necros are hiding beneath the entire city and constantly changing their cavern network. However, it's the most plausible explanation for their behavior so far. If we can find an open cavern, we can enter the Undernet and gather information. But an open cave would mean a huge swarm of Necros coming out. That'll definitely be a brutal battle. Even so, it's worth a shot.
Worth a shot?
The Necros have been wreaking havoc, posing a grave threat to both humans and our kind. Unless we find a way to wipe out those Necros, Havenswell will always be in danger. But of course, it's just a fancy excuse. I'm doing this to satisfy my curiosity.
Curiosity?
Exactly. Curiosity is what keeps us Bladers going. We don't age or die. How are we supposed to spend eternity if we lose interest in everything?
Branches.
Restoring branches is important, of course. But one day, you'll get bored of the same old tasks. It's more exciting to chase after your own target. Don't you think? Well, you'll find your own target someday. Well...
You're not welcome here, outsider!
It's you, Harissa. You got rid of those 4 wretches by yourself?
They attacked me first.
Don't worry. I'm not planning to avenge them. Survival of the fittest, you know? Now they only got their own imbecility to blame. But this is the end of the road. Guild headquarters is up ahead. And they aren't too keen on outsiders. Boring place, as I said before.
Your leg.
Oh, this? Got it custom made by a skilled prosthetist. Not bad, huh? It's like 4 to 5 times stronger than a regular human leg.
Do you want to keep hunting the Necros?
Of course.
Why are you so persistent?
What a dumb question. You're clearly not cut out to be a hunter.
Why?
Most people become hunters for 3 reasons. Money, pleasure, our vengeance. They are desperados. No matter what drives them, merely losing an arm or leg won't make them quit. We're fueled by our emotions and desires, unlike you.
Why did you become a hunter?
Me? Well, I grew up here. Necros killed my parents when I was a kid, and a passing by hunter took me in.
So you became a hunter for vengeance.
Who knows? They were just folks abandoned by the church. Even if they hadn't been killed, they wouldn't have lasted long. But vengeance is a solid reason, and hatred can be a powerful motivator. Or at least that's what the old man taught me.
That old man?
Well, my adoptive father, the president of the guild, a good-for-nothing jerk. Most of the crap he spouts is nonsense, but some of it stuck. The church and the Necros hold all the power, and that's why they control the rules in Havenswell. Humans? We're just sheep to be slaughtered. If the sheep want to fight back, they have to gain power at any cost. Whether it's the church or the Necros, one day, I'll kick all those inhuman freaks out of this place. All right. Enough chit-chat. Take this and pretend we never had this little chat. Go wherever you're supposed to go.
My cover's blown already. How exactly did they figure out I'm not a human? I can't go back to the guild right now. Now I should lay low and make plans once things settle down. Just hope the Necros won't find this place.
Run! Run down the mountain! I can't protect you while fighting something like that. Just run!
But you...
I must stop it here.
Don't worry, Delpha. We'll meet again.
It's a pleasure to meet you again, Seeker of the Branch. Now that you have discovered this message, you must be in the depths of Havenswell.
Asteria.
As you're aware, the Church and the Necros are the dominant forces in Havenswell, possessing power that surpasses that of humans. However, they are not undefeatable to Bladers. If they stand in your way, don't hold back. Use all your strength to defeat them. May the branch guide your path.
Stop there! Don't blame me if I end up hurting! Power output was a bit too high. Well, sorry about the embarrassment. I'm a Dremelek. I'm a scholar and, well, the doctor of this area. This is my assistant.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Assis.
A doctor?
While everyone calls me that, I don't really treat people. I just replace prosthetics for those who have lost their arms or legs. I wonder if you are... Oh, wait. Can't believe I've met two Bladers in one day. So, what's your name?
Arissa.
Arissa? A nice name indeed.
What are you doing here?
Well, just working on a simple barrier generator.
And a makeshift one.
Shut up, you pesky brat. You must have run into hordes of Necros on your way here, right? They not only prey humans, but also cause trouble for the church. Normally, a knight rank guard would be enough to handle those lesser necros. But some bastard defeated that knight.
I did it.
Ha 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 ha!
So it was you, you nasty... That's why I came all the way here to work on this stuff.
What does a barrier generator do?
Well, in theory, it interferes with the Necro's cognitive abilities, preventing them from sensing this area.
In theory.
Why would you do that?
Many of my clients live in this parish, and I'd lose a fortune if they were all killed by the Necros. But things will change once I build the weapon designed for wiping out Necros.
Ha 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 ha!
I should never have added such an annoying function in you. You managed to take out that knight. Maybe you'll be interested in making a deal with me.
A deal?
Oh, no, not that kind of deal. Look, I'm investigating the powers behind the church and the Necros.
The powers behind them.
Exactly. Those things don't just appear out of nowhere. They're cutting-edge techniques and those spells. There must be powerful entities behind them. I want to uncover the truth. That's why I need your help. And don't worry, I'll reward you generously. I've mastered some of their techniques over the years. With them, you'll become stronger. Consider this a deposit and a gesture of goodwill.
Ah, you're so stingy.
What do you need me to do?
If there are other powers behind the guards and the Necros, there must be evidence of communication. I've analyzed a lot of their wreckage and found spell fragments. However, I hardly got anything useful from those lesser units. You're carrying that knight's crystal nucleus, right? Please let us analyze it.
Wow. This totally outshines the doctor's work for ages.
Well, that's just... great. I need the nuclei from advanced units. To be more specific, I only need the information from those nuclei. As for the nuclei themselves, Assis will turn them into something more useful. Just give me a second. How's that? Not bad, huh?
I see.
Then, I've got work to do.
Greetings, stranger. What kind of trouble will you bring me today? You are wasting our time, stranger.
Huh? It's you again, Irissa.
Miller, what are you doing here?
Just on the hunt for some gadgets. Something called adaptive fragments.
Adaptive fragments. What are they used for?
Simply put, they're used to fix up damaged spells. Necros spells are evolving quickly, and those fragments are the only thing that can patch up the outdated ones.
But this is a church guard, not a necro.
Well, that's where the intricacy of spells comes in.
You mean the church and the necros have shared origin for their spells?
Close, but not exactly.
And bladers, too?
More like anything related to muds, to be precise. Hardly surprising, huh? What do you want to learn? Don't forget about our deal. Oh, hey. It's you, Arissa.
What's wrong, Shirley?
Well, nothing. I witnessed a person becoming one of the blessed. Everyone was inside the room, waiting for the portal to open. Then a man by the window started glowing with golden light. He stood up straight and floated in the air. And then everyone went wild and worshipped him like crazy. I think I felt his consciousness leave his body. But that feeling, is that what everyone wishes for?
What do you mean?
Something felt off. They were weird. Those people, their bodies were empty inside. Even Charcoal got restless when it saw them. It took me a lot of effort to calm it down. The whole atmosphere was creepy. I got scared and came here alone.
They're just vessels.
Vessels?
That's how Stone the Coffin Bearer calls those pilgrims.
Old Stone. He's a regular guest at Grandpa's. Oh, what should I do? Now even Old Stone says so. Is that what it takes to enter Elysium? What if Mom and Dad are already... I'm so scared. What should I do, Arissa?
Calm down, Shirley.
I should trust the Father, shouldn't I?
I don't know, but I'll keep investigating the church in Elysium.
Okay. Thank you, Arissa. I don't know where Charcoal found this, but I can't use it anyway. Please take it. I'll stick around here a bit longer.
Ah, the blessed. It's the blessed. Behold, a true miracle. The blessed child. The Father has summoned him to Elysium. Oh, Father, please take me under your wing.
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
It's a good harvest. Here, your rewards. That bell didn't make any noise, right?
No, it didn't.
Well, I didn't expect much. By the way, your new outfit looks great. Where did you get it? Looks like you're enjoying the city vibe, huh, my friend?
Friend?
We're of the same sort, are we not? Nothing wrong with being friends.
The same. But I'm not a human.
Are you playing dumb? Or do I have to show some goodwill first? Well, I do have something for you. So, where are you headed, my friend?
Hyos Patir.
Oh, so you've ended up joining the church. Then I won't let you pass.
I'm not a pilgrim.
Not a pilgrim. Pity. I've been itching to fight a blader. It seems you bladers don't belong to the church, nor the Necros. Where exactly do you come from?
I don't know.
I see. There was a fool who told me that there's another force in Havenswell, and I thought he was nuts. Guess I'll have to apologize when we meet next. Well, that's all for now. I should get going. Don't be so down. We'll meet again. Well, don't be...
Loskit. A name that brings back memories. She is the first Blader, and has never lost a battle since her creation. The squad she founded, the Trailblazers, defeated countless foes, and its first 3 members are now legends.
The Trailblazers.
Unfortunately, she later joined the church and became their new child. What's the point of being so obsessed with power?
Master Loskit. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? Oh, it's you. I left in a hurry last time. You didn't come after me, did you?
No. I'm heading to the center of Havenswell.
Hyos Petir. That's where I'm going too. To confront Loskit.
Loskit is called the Sun by those pilgrims.
The Sun, huh? How ridiculous. Master Loskit is the first and strongest Blader. There's no reason for her to join that shady church. There must be some misunderstanding. I must go to the cathedral and ask her. Since you took the seal I gave you, come with me and help. And take this, Arissa. Let me know when you're ready. We'll meet at the main gate of the cathedral. Let me know when you're...
Shirley, what happened here?
This man, he insisted on fighting Charcoal. I told him Charcoal wouldn't attack people, but he didn't believe me, and now his hand...
Vikas.
Come on! How could you believe that nonsense? Listen up. Only dead Necros are good Necros and won't attack people. I don't care what it is! I won't let any of that...
Just stop talking! You'll die! Can you help him, Arissa?
I don't need help! I'm not that weak. It's not a big deal. I'll just get a prosthetic hand. Guess I'll have to wait for a while before I can fight again. Well, I'll leave that guy with 4 arms to you.
The guy with 4 arms?
Not far from here. That big guy guarding the door. Probably stronger than the 4-legged knight.
I see. What will you do?
I'll catch my breath first. And then go see the doctor. Take this. It might come in handy. Just don't get killed by that monster. Just don't get killed.
What? Calling me to a place like this? Are you trying to get me killed? You want me to kill those pilgrims in front of all those guards? Hold on. Where are the guards? There are usually a lot more of them. Even if they are assigned to the Ethereum Mansion, there are too few here. Could it be that what Adramelech said was true? There's another battlefield. Or the real battlefield. If it's not within any parish, Spirit Depths.
What's that?
A secret facility of the church. A forbidden place, hidden from all the believers. Sounds way more intriguing than the cathedral, doesn't it?
How did you learn about it?
Well, the only perk of living longer is knowing more than others. If the Necros are attacking that place, they're probably coming from underground. Well, looks like I've got to go before that place gets destroyed. Your part is done here. It's been nice working with you. Here, the promised payment. You don't need to call me again if you run into any more pilgrims. Well, unless that bell actually rings.
Are you heading to the Spirit Depths?
Exactly.
Why?
Who knows? Maybe to find something or someone. Just taking my chances. Don't stick around here. Hurry up and leave. Don't stick around.
This is giving me a headache. Hey, are you heading to the cathedral too, young lady?
Yes.
You've picked a lousy time to come. All the gates are closed. Never seen such tight security before. Seems like the Necros are getting serious. But with the sun in charge, this place won't fall. Shouldn't have sent those guys out. I just hope they won't get killed. Sorry. I spaced out for a moment there. I'm Sklarm, the leader of the Hunters Guild. And you are?
Arissa.
Ah. Glad to meet you, Lady Arissa. Did you run into a brown-skinned, gray-haired guy on your way here? He always looks grumpy. Could use a good beatdown.
You mean Vikas?
You know him? Where is he?
He's down by the stairs, badly wounded, and lost one of his hands.
He made it here. A troublemaker. But now that he's wounded, he probably won't wander around anymore. I should call someone to bring him back, just to be safe. Thank you for the info. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. Please don't mention that you saw me here, if you see him.
I see.
Well.
You're too slow.
What's the situation here?
Tough luck. All the gates are closed. Master Loskid. Why?
Maybe there's another way into the cathedral.
What do you mean?
The inverted tower. I entered the cathedral through that tower.
Of course I know that! But the tower only leads to the outside of the cathedral. Wait, Now that you mention it, those towers aren't arranged in a circle. Some of them are within the circle. The inner ones might lead into the cathedral. It all makes sense now. Thank you for the tip, Arissa. So, how do we get into the inner towers? Since the church wants to keep those pilgrims out, those inner towers must be used by other factions within the church. The underground parish. It's under the control of the bishops.
Bishops?
The 3 resplendent bishops. Second only to the Father and the Son in the church. No one has ever defeated them. Except for Master Loskid. The trial hall must be controlled by one of the 3 bishops. If we want to get into the inner towers, I'm afraid we'll have to defeat them. With the current situation, we don't have any other options. Anyway, we need to find our way to the trial hall first. There's a water room down below, which should lead us to the sewer town. The sewer town connects to the entire underground of Havenswell. Maybe we'll find a way to the trial hall from the other side of the parish. Come and help me, Arissa.
Sure.
Alright, let's split up and meet at the entrance of the trial hall. I'll never give up. No matter what. I'll never give...
Arissa,
Shirley, has Vikas left already?
another man came by just now and took him away.
Charcoal.
It broke into pieces and disappeared. I knew it was a necro. I thought I wouldn't care if it died. I'm so heartbroken now. It's been with me all the way here.
Shirley.
I shouldn't be caring about the necro. Oh, Father.
What's wrong, Shirley?
My head suddenly hurts. So many voices in my head. They're crying. So many of them.
I don't hear anything.
Over there in the mountains. It hurts. They're crying, screaming.
Are those cries coming from humans?
I'm feeling so sad.
Calm down, Shirley. You may be sensing a flow of consciousness from a distance.
Sensing?
It's like the Blader's ability, but different. You are a human, so why would that happen?
My head is a mess. Arissa, what should I do?
Calm down. Use your willpower to control the flow in your mind. Don't be afraid. Then, I'll have to locate the source of the cries. What happened under that mountain? Spirit depths, right? I'll go there and investigate. Take care of yourself.
Ah, it's you. Here we meet again.
Dr. Adremalek,
Heading to the area up ahead. You've picked a bad time.
why did you close the gate?
Well, the road ahead collapsed due to strata subsidence. Pipes burst and mud went everywhere. Even the void appeared, so I closed the gate for safety. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to take a detour. I wonder...
To the spirit depths.
Never heard of it. What's that place?
It's down the hill. east of the cathedral.
And you're going the opposite direction. This is the way to the west. Let me show you a way. Go through the sewer, cross the pond. You'll find an underground train station.
A train station?
Yeah. It's what's left of an old transportation system. I fixed up some of the trains, too, so they're still running. Anyway, it's a convenient way to travel around. Give it a shot.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, and be careful. I sent out some sweepers to deal with the void that came out. They might come at you, too. If you encounter them, just destroy them without hesitation.
Where is Assis?
Oh, I was just about to tell you. Since I'm running around, it might be tough to find me. So I sent him to the temporary camp. You visit there often, right? If you need to talk business, just head straight to him.
I see.
And take care of you. And take care. How is this even possible? A child born from a blader is an ordinary human? The readings don't show any abnormalities. Something must be wrong with those machines. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
I see. So it's not here either. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll go there myself. Hello again, Arissa. Thank you for last time. I'm feeling much better now, although my head still aches.
What brings you here, Shirley?
I don't know. I was just following these glowing threads and I ended up here.
Glowing threads?
Yeah. After the voices in my head disappeared, I started seeing these threads. I saw them coming out from people's bodies.
People's bodies.
When I looked towards the east, the mountain was covered in those threads. They seemed to be calling out to me. And I found myself walking in that direction before I realized it. I also saw threads from the Necros. They looked scary, so I kept my distance from them.
So, you heard cries, and now you're seeing threads? Who are you talking to?
Everyone in Elysium.
Did you say Elysium?
Yeah, the people who went to Elysium. They're all here.
Here?
Each tablet contains so many of them. They told me they're in a vast garden. Oh, what a relief. The Father didn't lie to us. Elysium truly exists. A vast garden. Sounds amazing. I haven't seen flowers with my eyes yet.
Garden? Elysium. A space of consciousness.
A space of consciousness. My parents must be there too. I'm getting closer to them.
But with so many entities there, how will you find your parents?
I can recognize them from their unique threads.
A special thread?
Yeah. Sometimes I see unique threads among those people. They make me feel warm and relaxed. It's as if they're family.
Family. I see. Please be careful.
Oh, there's something else, Arissa. I saw old Stone here too.
Stone.
He's inside the upside-down tower at the center, but I can't get there. Please tell him that the person he's looking for is not here.
He's looking for someone?
Yeah. Old Stone has unique threads on him too, but the other end is somewhere far away.
I see.
Thank you, Arissa. Please be careful. There are so many Necros down there. May the Father... May the Father...
It's you.
Stone, what are you doing here?
I'm searching for something. Sorry, but I don't have time for you right now.
Stone, Shirley has something important to tell you.
Shirley? Oh, the little girl with that Dramalek. She has something to tell me.
She says the person you're looking for is not here.
How does she know? She even knows I'm searching for someone. Who exactly is she?
I don't know. But she can somehow see the flow of consciousness.
See the flow of consciousness? How ridiculous. Hold on. Are you serious? She managed to find her way here too?
She made it here on her own.
That girl is full of surprises. Judging by her age, could she be from 12 years ago? Well, she has no reason to lie to me. I'll trust her this time. If not here, then the only place left is the trial hall. Well, then I have no reason to stick around here anymore. You should leave too. The church can't hold on anymore, and the Necros will destroy everything. You're planning to go further down, right? The Necros down there are completely different from the ones you fought before, as this place is their true objective. They're all incredibly strong, grand, or even arch ones, if they've even defeated that bishop. If you run into an arch necro, then you're done for. They possess absolute power.
Arch Necros.
The look on your face. You never thought of running away, huh? A blader with a death wish. I kinda dig it, though. Well, take care of yourself. Well...
What happened, Shirley?
Harissa. All those things are fake. Elysium is fake. The promised land and eternal bliss, they're all fake.
Calm down, Shirley. What did you see?
In Elysium, people are being tortured. Everything seemed fine at first, but as I went deeper, I heard cries of agony. The deeper I went, the more horrifying the screams became. They were all screaming in unbearable pain. Gosh, did you hear that, Arissa?
I'm sorry, Shirley. But I'm not hearing anything.
Elysium is a trap, but they don't know anything yet. I must go back. I must tell them the truth. I must go back. I must tell them the truth.
It's you, Arissa. I didn't expect to meet you again like this.
Castina, what happened?
I failed to dodge her attack and got contaminated. My hypothesis was correct. I saw it myself. The undernet opened up, and the Necro swarmed out. The Stygian Queen of Woe. She appeared in the sewer town. She pierced the ground. An arch-Necro. I didn't stand a chance. Have you defeated her?
Yes.
You've even defeated her. Looks like you're stronger than me. And most bladers.
How can I help you break free from these crystals?
There's no need. I use these crystals to temporarily prevent the mutation in my body. Just kill me. Don't worry. I'm a blader. I'll come back through the branch. The only thing is, the branch I'm connected to is far to the north. We probably won't see each other for a long time. It's worth it to get information about the Undernet. Go ahead. Give it to me.